What's going on, everybody? Average Arcader here, and welcome back to Aquatic World. This one is been done by Razzleberries, I believe. Yeah, it was Razzleberries that made this one. And so far it's having fun. Now, if you guys watched the first video, you know that I'm going to be opening up a realm on this if that first video gets over 20 likes. So, I think it's at like 16 now. So if you haven't seen that video yet, go back, give it a like, because if it hits 20, I'll be opening up a realm for subscribers. So definitely go check that first one out. But we started to explore this halfway underwater base, because that's what everyone's going to be staying at. There's a lot going on in this. What's this? Just something to look at, I guess. I explored the lower part of this, basically. I want to say castle? Dumb spider. Yeah, it's a huge base. Huge base. I really like the underground part of it that leads out to the open water, because it has all these different little airlocks going around it. I think it's pretty cool. Like, if you didn't see that in the first episode, like if you're coming off somewhere else, definitely go check that first episode out. I'm going to create a playlist for this series, so definitely check it out. It's worth it 100%. I think this is a perfect little thing to spend some time with some friends. We've got all these different houses to set up bases in. I like the submarines, how they work. I just wish it was a little bit easier to see under the water right off the back, because there's a lot of cool stuff they put under the water, and kind of miss it. Yeah, there's a lightning storm going on outside. Holy moly! I mean, there's so much little stuff. Like, I'm just trying to see everything in this series, and it's just taking me forever. There's just like tons of stuff here. This is just one little ladder in one corner of this. It's right now I'm in the center of like the underground city in like a palace or something. We've got anvils, ornaments, lots and lots of storage. All right, let's head back down. Definitely one of the better destination style maps. Basically, it's a custom spawn. It's custom spawn, and I mean, it's got everything here ready to go, except for Lampus. So many of these. This is basically a giant base. So many of these, they set up these awesome looking, hard to get to enchanting rooms, and forget to put Lampus. I mean, it's no big deal. You can go collect it, you know, go make a little mine out there. But this is a long trip up here. I'm like, just put some there. Put a little bit. You don't even got to put a lot. You can put maybe like one stack there. That's more than enough to get people started. Just put something there. Some Lampus there. I never understood why they do that. Okay. I mean, look at those little houses. Some of them have farms on top. Yeah, there's slimes going to be all over. There's even going to be some mobs, dangerous mobs spawning every now and then. Like if I do the server, I will be going through and lighting up a couple areas. It's not horrible. By no means is it horrible. It's just, you got to be careful until you go through and just light up all the areas. There's nothing really you can do, though, about the slimes, but in truth, slimes aren't that dangerous. They're not, and it's actually in something you really can't really block. If they can, when they like in the zone that they've been that they spawn in, you could once you build in, if it's flat, they're gonna be able to spawn, whether it's lit or not. So there's really not that much you can do about slimes. But again, they're not that dangerous. They really aren't. They're slow, and you can use slime for a lot of things. Like, so I basically treat this like one of the biggest custom-made bases out there. I feel like this is a base. I would have done a base review on this, but I started the Let's Play first, and I just wanted to see everything. Look, I didn't even notice that one yet. It had a nether root farm on the top on that roof, which is cool. I knew there were farms up there, but I didn't think one of them would have a nether root one. You really don't need to leave it for anything. I think the only thing I didn't find yet is a mine. Even when I was down there, I found like a dungeon looking place where they were keeping the end portal, but I didn't actually find a mine. But that's, I mean, come on, it's easy to make a mine. I mean, you'll have every crafting table you need in this. I mean, just exploring this, I'm finding it fun because I'm finding stuff. I really do want to open a server on this, but like I said, I want to do that if we get the... Oh, I didn't realize there were steps here. Guys, got to go back to that original video on this one, the first episode of this, and hit that like button so we can get 20. Once we get over 20, I will start inviting subscribers that want to join it. Nice little sitting room, like, I guess this is like a restaurant or something here. I have noticed that a lot of these maps like to do restaurant little designs. I think that's everything up here. Yep, and we're back to that one. So I think we've seen just about everything. Wait, I didn't... Jeez, there's so many levels to this place. I don't remember this area. We haven't explored this area yet. I hear one of the big slimes. Like, as you can see, it's not horrible. There's not mobs everywhere. Like, the spawning is low. You just have to pay attention. Every now and then, there's a couple dark areas where you're gonna find something. Looks like this is just mostly just a decorative little sitting area. Looks cool. I've been finding a lot more of these destination style custom maps that basically have everything ready for you to go. You know, you can role play, or you can simply just use it as a base to live out of and for survival. Like a library where you can put books and stuff. Oh, there's stuff going up there. Pretty much where you see those purple arrows, it's basically showing you, hey, there's something up there. I guess so that you don't miss anything. Oh, they've got plenty of cake everywhere. Just supposed to be like an office. Oh, I think this is supposed to be like a tavern. That's supposed to be a pool table. This is the bar. Oh, snap. I hear a witch. Yeah, I was already there. See if we can work my way back outside. So, like I said, it's an awesome little thing. I need to get back out there so I can check out what's going on. Did we go up here already? Not that I remember. I'm trying to see everything so that you guys can see everything that's here. I mean, there's so many different little areas. You could hide stuff and no one would be able to find it. I think we're good. I think we've just about seen everything. So what I need to do, I'm wondering if there's any type of way of getting out of here without having to go down into the water. Is this a house? Yeah, this is a house. Those arrows are pointing that way. Might not be pointing me anywhere. Yeah, you can see most of the houses have a different type of style to them. And I went through them went through a lot of them in the first episode, and there's quite a bit going on in all of them. They all got stuff in there. They've got startup gear. They've got weapons, food. Yeah, I'm just trying to go around and get a good look at everything. That's what my goal here is. Also, I want to see if there's any more automatic farms up here. There's a bunch of them down in the lower area where you can launch the submarines. There's that dumb witch. Well, I was hoping to see if there was any more. See, this would be nice too. Like I said, everyone's got a house that they can claim and live out of. But now what I need to do is I need to work my way back in to the palace area, then go back downstairs. No, I went up there already. What are these anyway? Gatehouses? More storage. I mean, literally, the only thing we need is a mine. Everything else is here. Wow. Is this like a water slide or something? Yes, it is. I'm glad I climbed up here. That's pretty cool. Basically follow this. You were meant to fall in that pool. Come on. And then you're there. Ah, sweet. That's not bad at all. Alright, well, let's head back in. We'll go back down there, find the submarine that's down there, and then we'll go out and explore some of the open water. So we pretty much explored everything inside the city. The only thing I don't know is how to get more submarines. I only could find one. Pretty sure there's more. I just don't know where to get them. Don't care. Don't have time to fight you. Got other stuff to do. Here we are. Back in. Like, I'm still learning the layout of this place, but it's still awesome. That it's that big that I have to learn the layout. Okay, so we go down. Which, I think it was the... Yep, there it is. It's right there. Good. Yeah, I found this one submarine. That's it. I went to all the other airlocks, so I don't know how to get more. But there's got to be a way, or maybe at least a recipe or something. See what I mean? It's cool that we have a submarine, but they could have maybe given us... So what is this? Here we go. Down. Not bad. Nice little things to find. Movement's just a little stiff, but it's alright. So yes, you can see they make custom terrain around this little city as well. This isn't your normal underwater terrain, which is cool, because then you're encouraged to go out and explore this as well to see what you can find. Which can take a part in your Let's Play. Or role play, I'm sorry. You guys can take the, you know, go through and do underwater sea exploration. I kind of like games that do that. I'm a big Subnautica fan. Speaking of which, I need to play some more Subnautica Below Zero, the sequel to that. Jeez, I wonder how far out the custom goes before they stop. Now, one time I saw one of those giant megalodons. Okay, I'm back. I must have turned around. But one time I saw one of the giant megalodons they had out here. One time. And I think I was still inside the city looking out. I haven't run into one yet because I came out here real quick last episode, but I came right back in. I love the underwater maps. I love the underwater games. They're always cool to me. I like being in water. I find it calming. I find it interesting. I think that's supposed to be a octopus. This is the city. Okay, guys. Looking good. Now, I just wanted to give you guys another good, quick look at this and give you my concepts on it. If you are planning to play by yourself, I think you have a lot here, a little too much for one person. I feel like this is a map that's definitely something you want to bring friends in. Yes, you can play by yourself, by all means. It's not like, oh, this is unplayable. For a solo person, I'm having fun by myself, just exploring. But I feel like this was designed to bring people into, like, hey, get up with friends together and, you know, play and explore, have fun, and then build your own stuff and in tandem to this. That's what I feel like this is for. That's why I got the idea to start a realm with it. If I get enough likes, because that tells me I have enough people interested in doing it, so I'll open it up and let people play on it for probably a long time. As long as there's a good amount of people playing on it, I'll leave it up. That's kind of what I want to start doing with some of these bigger, more interesting maps, because I really want to experience these ones that were meant for multiple people. I want to experience multiple people there. I'm still building my team to play some of the bigger multiplayer maps with me, I've got some people that are interested. The problem is, if you are interested, I need you to have either the Bedrock Edition on console or PC. Mobile, I mean, I will accept a mobile person, but the problem is, if you're a mobile person, chances are you're not going to be able to play a lot of the bigger maps. They're just too big. Okay, so I see what they did. So they made a little... Man, I should have came up to the top a while ago. Look at that. There's a custom sunken ship. I would have never found that. I would have never found that. What's that? Is that like an underwater little... Let's see if we can get to it. I should have came to the surface a while ago. I keep on trying to get it to handle like a submarine I'm used to. Is there a way to get in there? Or is it just decorative? I think it's just decorative. A lot of this one is just decorative. But that's okay. Sunken ship might have treasure. Oh, look. One of the megalodons. Dang it, I'm stuck. On those doggone air bubbles. The jumping submarine, everybody. See if I can get it out of here. Trying to push it. There we go. There's the big sharks, as you can see them. Oh, there's an ocean monument straight ahead. As you can see, there's a lot going on with this map. Nice little custom area. Plenty of things to explore. So yeah, all in all, this is a really, really good map. And I would definitely recommend it. But like I said, definitely start this with the goal of having friends come and play with you. I feel like this is just too big and vast and too much going on just to experience by yourself. Have some friends. And like I said, if you guys are interested in starting a realm with this, I want to start a realm with it. But for that to happen, I need people to go back to that first video and hit that like button so that if it hits 20, I can go ahead and do that, and I'll start inviting subscribers to the server. All right, guys. I just wanted to get another good look at this one. Wanted to come back and see the rest of the inside of that small city, and then wanted to come out here, take a look at some of the stuff that's going on out here. Very, very, very much dense and thick with stuff to explore. And some of it does have loot. I'm stuck on one of those air bubble things again. That's okay. We're pretty much done with the episode right now. Okay, yeah, we're moving forward now. Okay, guys, yeah. So if you're interested, please make sure to do that. Go back. Like I said, this is you can see that a lot of time went into making this map, and it's definitely worth checking out. But if you're interested, please go back to that first episode, the Aquatic World episode 1, for this one, and please, please, please hit that like button. If we hit over 20 likes, I will definitely start a realm. with this map, so that and start inviting subscribers. So make sure you're subscribed, hit that like button, and then we might have a new realm that we'll be playing on. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I know I definitely enjoyed exploring this map. Again, like I said, it's up right now on the marketplace, so if you would like, check it out. Also guys, if you're liking any of the series that we do, make sure to hit that notification button, because that really helps the channel grow. And the more the channel grows, the more games and or stuff I can cover for you guys. Alright, Average Arcader out.